Hello and welcome to BNC Sports. I'm James Hill. NFL Super Bowl 55. The AFC and Super Bowl defending champion Kansas City Chiefs versus the NFC champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At last check in the second quarter at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, the Buccaneers leading the Chiefs 7-3. More details right here next hour.
20 was the most difficult times in history. Losing a sports icon like Kobe and a movie star in Chadwick, witnessing losing George Floyd right in front of our eyes, Ahmaud and Breonna and so many others. The loss of so many because of this monster of a pandemic called COVID-19. We've lost so many things. But Dad, I wish you were here to tell the world love changes things.
All right, thank you, Russell Wilson, the man of the year. NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick is known for playing football and taking a knee during the national anthem before the NFL games. He expresses his opinions on police brutality and the oppression of black people. He's still looking for an NFL quarterback contract. Colin Kaepernick, NFL stats includes 6 playoff games. Cap completes 94 of 162 passing attempts. Kaepernick earned 1,374 passing yards. He threw 7 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Cap rushed for 507 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 4 fumbles. Colin Kaepernick's NFL playoff record is 4-2. Colin Kaepernick's last game played was back on January 1st, 2017. Seattle Seahawks 25, San Francisco 49ers 23. Your final at last check. Colin Kaepernick is still very, very interested in playing football on Sundays. HBCU football, Florida A&M Rattlers head coach Willie Simmons shares his thoughts on student athletes playing football during the COVID-19 pandemic. Coach Simmons also tells me his team looks forward to competing in the SWAC. Watch this BNC Sports exclusive, part 1.
And we're looking forward to having a great spring as a football team in our preparation to enter into the Southwestern Athletic Conference officially July 1 of this year, and going into the Eastern Division, which is a very tough division. With Jackson State, Mississippi Valley State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, and obviously the team down the road. And we're looking forward to going in year 1 and hopefully coming out of the East as the champions and hosting a SWAC championship game here in Tallahassee and winning the SWAC outright, and then going to Atlanta to compete for an outright Black College National Championship. So lofty goals here on the Hill, but obviously anyone who knows Florida A&M and Florida A&M football knows that we strive for the best. And we have a standard of excellence around here that we're never going to compromise.
Thank you, Coach. NBA, Golden State at Dallas. Steph Curry makes 11 of 19 shots from three-point land. He also cans 19 of 31 field goals for 2-point baskets. Steph also goes 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Curry drops in 57 points. Mavericks 134, Warriors 132. Your final. Curry and Golden State play their next 2 games on the road in Texas at the San Antonio Spurs. Finally, it's time for our BNC King of the Hill. In the boxing game, he shocked the world on February 15th, 1978. Leon Spinks defeats Muhammad Ali on a split decision, becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Leon Spinks is our BNC King of the Hill. Leon Spinks was born July 11th, 1953 in the STL. That's St. Louis, Missouri. He passed February 5th, 2021 in Henderson, Nevada. According to the Associated Press, former heavyweight boxing champion Leon Spinks is dead, folks. Reportedly, he died after a long battle with prostate cancer. Leon Spinks was 67 years young. Spinks captured an Olympic gold medal as a light heavyweight back in 1976 for Team USA in Montreal. he actually defeated Muhammad Ali back on February 15th, 1978, as I said, in the New Orleans Superdome to win the heavyweight championship. Ali actually won the rematch in September 15th of 1978. Leon Spinks won 26 boxing matches with 14 wins by way of knockout. Leon Spinks is our BNC King of the Hill. I talked to Buster Douglas earlier today, and he told me to let everybody know that he wanted to send his regards, and I'm quoting, to the Spinks family, end quote.
I mean, he had to have been a beast of a guy to be able to beat the Muhammad Ali.
Imagine that. There's a very important image of him just kind of in my mind. I'll never forget it. His hands are up, his teeth are out, and he's basically letting everyone know that he's the guy.